Hi guys, it's me, Soph, and welcome back to another video. Or if you're new here, hello. Please subscribe and like and comment before you leave. We are so close to 60 subscribers now, which is insane. And I have said before that when I hit 100, I will be doing a giveaway. So stay tuned for that. But today we're doing a little testing video of Colourpop. I've already done my full face except for my eyes and my highlight and my lips, because that is what we'll be testing today. So we've got the Midnight Masquerade palette. I've got a Cinderella highlight, and I've got the matching Cinderella lipstick. So let's get stuck in. I'm going to do the highlight first because I feel like my face isn't finished. I'm just going to go in with my Morphe M501, which is actually a eye brush, but it's fluffy and tapered, so let's go. Oh wow, okay. You can't really see it. Let me do it this side because you can usually see it better this side because of where the light is. It is currently 5 minutes to 4, so it's getting dark in the UK. Wow. Oh my god, look at it. I love that. I knew that I picked a good shade. It's such like a golden, it's like the perfect highlight for my skin tone. Which I'm glad, which I didn't even look at before I ordered it. I ordered it because it was Cinderella and you could choose out of the different people. But I'm so glad that I got this one because I am insanely happy with that. Look at it. Wow. Okay, so this is a massive yes for me. I'm pretty sure it's still available, and the Cinderella colour shade is called Horse and Carriage, and look at that illustration. It's so pretty. But yeah, that's just the colour. And you get a mirror too. But yeah, that is a huge yes for me. I love that. I will be doing some spooky videos soon, so please just hold fire for that. But here we have the Midnight Masquerade palette, which is insane. Such an amazing shade range. And look at this illustration. I love it. So obviously it's late, so I'm not going to do a crazy... I said I'm not going to do a crazy eye, but we will see. I'm just going to prime my eyelids with the P. Louise base that I've just thrown across the floor. So we're going to try that again. I've got a spare one, so I'm going to dive into this one and pray that I find it soon. So I literally just get a little bit on my finger. Ooh, my hair is everywhere. Get a little bit on my finger and just pat it onto my eyelid. You don't want to set it because you want the colours to pop. So just pat it on and then go straight in with your eyeshadow. So I'm going to go in with the shade Pip, which is this shade right here, on a fluffy brush. And we're just going to pop it right on in there. Just going backwards and forwards like a windscreen wiper. Oh wow. I'm just gonna... Okay, that shade was very... It's like so pigmented, but not so pigmented that you put too much on. And it's so blendable as well. I always struggle to find eyeshadows that are actually blendable at the same time as being pigmented. Like I have hooded eyes, so I need to be able to blend it. And this one is so good. So that's a nice transition shade. I'm now going to get a smaller brush with a slightly darker shade. So I say slightly, I'm probably going to go quite dark. So I'm going to go in with Quasimodo, which is this purple one here. I'm just going to pop that in my outer corner. Wow, okay. This one's not blending as well, but I don't know if it's the brush. Oh no, it's going. It is going. Let me get a thing out. It's quite subtle though. For a dark shade, it is quite subtle. which I'm not mad at because I'd rather build it up and then blend it out rather than be packed on too much. So that's created some depth in my crease and my outer corner. Just going to do the same for the other eye. Yeah, I'm definitely struggling to blend this one, but I don't know if it is the brush or the shade. So I'm going to try a different... Where's that brush that I just used? I'll use a different brush and see if it blends it better. All the brushes I'm using are Morphe, so they should all work in theory. There it is. So I'm just using the brush that I used for the first colour. And that is blending a lot better, so I don't know if you can even see, but yeah. So we've just got a darker colour in our crease and our outer corner. And then I'm going to cut the crease again with the P. Louise base. I'd be able to find my stuff if I didn't have so much. That's not me bragging, that's just me saying I need to sort my shit out. Cut some of it out so that the shimmer actually sticks to it. Not really bothered about the shape at the moment because we can just blend the other colours over the top of it. So that's all packed on now. And then I'm going to get just a cheap brush and I'm going to spray it. I'm going to spray it. And we're going to go in with... Will that green look right? No. We're going to go in with this one here, which is... I don't know how you pronounce that, but I'm guessing it's a character. So we're going to go this one. Might have to go in with my finger instead. I always struggle putting shimmers on with a brush. But yeah, I'm going to go for my finger. Okay, wow. That was so much better. I feel like I haven't really positioned myself right in this video. It is a lot more awkward to do with your finger, I must admit. Wow. I wasn't expecting it to be so orange, but I kind of like it. The shimmers aren't like... The shimmers are great, but they're not... There's not like great range to go with the matte colours, in my opinion, like ones that I'd be comfortable putting together. Actual gurus would probably find it so much easier. But little old me is not. So I'm just gonna... Where do I keep putting that brush? I'm just gonna get the darker colour again and just pop that back in. And through my crease. Just to make it more seamless. And then at the top, I'm just going to go back in with the light shade and buff it out again. And then, finally, we want to get this cheap brush, get the darker shade, and just run it along the lower lash line to finish the smoke. I always smoke my eyes out, like I can't help it. That's just my personal favourite way to sort of finish the look off. I am loving this at the moment. I'm also going to take some of the white shiny white shimmer and just pop that on the inside. Oh well, kind of living for it. Kind of living for it. I just need to do my eyeliner and mascara. And there we go. There's the eyes. I'll just zoom you in a bit. I'm super happy. I'm super happy with how the eyes turned out. All the colours blended so good. But now we need to try... Now we need to try the liquid lip. And I'm hoping my battery lasts long enough to do this. So it is the shade Prince Charming, and it is a nude pink colour, which is very wearable. It might be a bit too light for my liking, but we'll have a look. Also, the doe foot is very weird. Okay, so it's actually, I don't know if you can see, I haven't put it on very well, but it's actually quite sheer. What is it meant to be? It just says Luxe Liquid Lip, so it doesn't say matte or anything. It doesn't say matte, so I'm not really sure if it's meant to be matte and thick or what. I'm rushing, so I've done that so bad. But it is very sheer. It is very sheer. It kind of just looks like sort of adding more of my own colour onto my lips, which it does look pretty. Feels comfortable, feels soft, but I kind of expected it to be, you know, a bit matte. That's my mistake, because it doesn't say matte liquid lipstick. But yeah, so this is the finished look. And yeah, so I actually loved everything for once. The highlight here is my favourite. This is such a good shade for my skin tone, so if you have very similar skin tone to me, that will be a good go-to. The palette was insane. This is the first time I've tried anything Colourpop, so I was like really... I thought everyone was overhyping it basically, but I'm so glad that it lived up to expectations. They're blendable, and they've got good pigment, but not over the top. And yeah, and all the colours are so wearable. You've got your neutrals, you've got like darker colours, and then you've got your shimmers. It is so good. It's definitely a good Christmas party palette as well, so I'm amazed. And the lipstick, even though it's not matte and it's not like full pigment, I actually really like it, because sometimes matte lipsticks can be overpowering and they can be quite dry and feel quite heavy on your lips, but this was really light. It doesn't really feel like, it feels like I'm wearing a lip balm. So yeah, I really liked everything, and I'm a happy customer. I will be purchasing more from Colourpop in the future, and yeah, I hope everyone enjoyed this video. I hope you enjoy the look. I do. I think it's quite a nice look. I wish I'd worn this to uni this morning. But yeah, I'm gonna go get some dinner and see how this lasts. And yeah, I'll see you in the next video. Don't forget to like, comment and subscribe. And I'm doing a giveaway at 100 subscribers. So yeah. Bye! I wanna touch the northern light.